And while I check things, let's check this out. This is our new, we don't ever do just chatting, but this is our new just chatting thing. Repurposed from YouTube thumbnail images that I've been using. And I guess temporarily, at least, this will also be our screen for boss battles? Question mark? Give it a second to make sure everything is running as it should be. And then we'll get started with Elementallis. Oh, that's curious. I have two different streamer bots fighting each other. That's cool. That's cool. Nothing like a little bit of extra interest. Okay, I think we are good to do this. Everything seems to be working as it should be now. Different from a few minutes ago when it was not working as it should be. Oh, cool. That got reset. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. All right. So, little Zelda-ish, but with more elements. Now, why is OBS not showing me any relevant information? Let's make sure we're actually up and running, shall we? Ah, little Tweety, welcome in. Thank you for that. That lets me know we are indeed running. Hope you're well. I have come here solely to ask you this. Please do not do it. It's a little loud for me. Let me make sure y'all are not getting blown out here. Oh, maybe you aren't hearing any sound, huh? How about now? Good, glad to hear it. There we go. You'll have to let me know if the sound just jumped up for you the same way it did for me. I'm about to correct it over here. Much better. Seems fine. Okay, good. All right. We once asked for your help, and you refused. We're so close. The whole academy will be after you. Stand no chance. We have followers, Master. They're on our side. You understand, Milos, this is madness. We only have to get to the altar and then the extraction chamber. There, we'll destroy it. Everything's already been decided, Master. I'm sorry. Your child, at least, leave him in my care. I fear something may happen to him. I agree. Milos. Milos. I believe he's right. Sibylla? There's a pause there, right? We've dragged him across the whole of Elrigu. We can't fail now. We will not fail. Come and collect him later. I'll be in the library. Be very careful. We'll be fine. Thanks, Master. How did your stream go, little Tweety? Yes, it is quite a name. Master, what are you doing here? Have you tired of the woods? It went good? Nice. I'm just visiting. Sometimes one gets bored alone out there, you know? But in all honesty, I don't know. We never stop here. Have you any news concerning those elementalists? I've not heard anything, to be honest. What is it about? Milos and Sibyl, surely you taught them back in the day. They have gone mad. They are attacking the temples, stealing the element. How dreadful. Yes, it sounds preposterous. It is rumored that they could reach the academy at any moment. They are coming for the elementalists, and they want to end everything. Ghost? Not a ghost. It's an elemental statue? Oh, because of the restart, it's redoing ads. We'll wait for them to pass. Oh, apparently there is no wait. We're gonna get this. We'll wait a few minutes for ads to pass. And that way nobody misses anything for the sake of having to restart. So instead you can look at my ugly mug in this cool TV screen. It's like an Inception thing, right? It's like a screen within a screen. I might need to move myself over though, huh? Seems like the cutoff on this side is fine. Cutoff on this side is like right here. Maybe actually that's by design. I guess I could always just slide a little bit. Or, you know, don't talk with my hands. That could be a thing. Why am I playing PS5 on a microwave? It's not a microwave. It is a stylized retro, modern but retro styled television. It's like you know, old school TV, but it does HD. $720i? No, we got full 4K 750 hertz on this thing. Yeah. In high definition. Ads have ended. All right, word. Let's go back. Apparently it takes a second to catch up. Oh, it's because I haven't highlighted the window. Which means also it's going to cut out again because I need to change that. All right. I told them that we're coming. What? Told them that we'd be arriving later. Surely the guards are watching the door. Let's go. Don't worry. Yeah, we're making upgrades. Just chatting screen is active. I've been using it for YouTube thumbnails, but I'm I'm still going to use it for that, but this allows us to use it more often, maybe. I mean, we don't ever do just chatting much of anywhere, but putting better use to, all of the art we have. That's true. Oh, really? You know what? It's the damn... So, studio mode keeps getting me. I'm going to give Beyond Belief a command for, like, when I'm being a fucking idiot. And I'm going along and still in studio mode. Try to do the thing by letting people not miss, end up messing it up worse. These are the beginning of stream woes. We don't have to worry about it later. In theory. I don't think I have that ability, y'all. Well, I guess if we go down here and jump off. Yeah, definitely totally yanked from Zelda, right? You're not getting worried now, are you? We're so close. No, of course not. I can feel it resonating ahead. We have to destroy everything and everyone. There's no other option. Maybe it's... No. I didn't, contrary to what I said yesterday on stream, I did not look into the developer for this game, which I should have, because these are certainly very familiar. Still thinking about him, Amalric? Not at all, the old fool. He was our master. The worst one that we had. But given the familiar assets, I'm already in love. Anybody else sold on these pots and these buttons and these even these the hell is the word? Fire holding square devices that I can't see, the torches. The final element. Doesn't it make you worried? It's just another element. We have to destroy it. Something's wrong. What am I doing here? It's really dangerous. Milos, do not get distracted. The element, it appears to be reacting. The elements can't act on their own. It should behave like the others. It isn't like the others. This one's different. What should we do? We can't leave HCS here. But we need more power. Begin the ritual. It's too late. We have to go. Can still destroy it. Do you trust me? Of course I do. Protect me! Do it! Oh, that looks like a L. That looks like you did not protect. Ten-year time jump. Oh, thanks for the update. It's closed. My back is killing me again. Old age is so unforgiving. Do you think that you could go to the woods for some firewood? Be careful though. Lately I have seen creatures there too. Perhaps it would be better to wait until tomorrow. It's fine. I'm getting old, but you're maturing. If only I were a bit younger, I would vanquish these beings. Well then, be very careful. At the slightest sign of danger, return immediately. Do I have to say immediately? Could be a thing. Immediately. Stick! Oh my god. You've obtained a tree branch. It does not look like a good sword, but it's better than nothing. Okay. What happened? Are you alright? Should not have sent you to the woods. Given how dangerous it is now, how stupid of me. Wait, what is this? An elemental? They've not been seen around Elriger for years. Not since the disaster. Do you know what it is? Of course, how could you have known? Elementals are creatures made of pure elements. Thanks to them, elementalists have learned a lot about the elements. Though this, what a shame, it's empty. It possesses no element. I'm afraid that it'll be of no use. It would be better to return it to the woods. Do not be stubborn. This is not a pet. Furthermore, it could cause problems. That is some hella rain. It is rain, right? It's gotta be rain. Go back inside. Do not leave. This is very dangerous. I do not know how you discovered this place, but you must leave immediately. I don't want to go back inside. Alright, bro. When do we get to try the game? This is a lot for a demo. A sword. Does not cut very well, but it's better than nothing. It's also better than a stick. We've obtained Elementalist Apprentice armor. This has not been seen on this continent for a long time, because it's been locked in a box that was labeled as closed. Oh yeah, this is... Alright. What do you want me to open the whatchajigga for? Don't worry, Grandpa. Well, he's not my grandpa, right? You've done well. I suppose that you are now old enough to know. This armor, this sword, these creatures. Come to the cabin, we'll speak there. Have you ever seen me use an element before? I think not. It's a technique I'd abandoned a long time ago. Using it again, like exercising a muscle that has been stiff for years. It's tiring and painful, but it feels good. Never thought I would have to tell you all of this. However, things have become complicated. Perhaps it would be better to start at the beginning. You know, or just let me play the game, because it's just a demo. Outside world is magical and something. I already forgot. The elements form our world. Everything you see, everything there is, contains elements. Crackling fire, fresh water flowing in the river, the grass under your feet. These are all the purest forms of the elements. Could skip the cutscene. Elementals are creatures that can acquire the power of the elements. They can also transmit that power. Or lose the element's favor and become empty. The Elementalists have studied all of this. We were a people, a nation, different from the rest. Yeah, it definitely screams Link to the Past. Or maybe even like the Game Boy one, huh? Always studying and learning about the elements. Is that Awakening? Link's Awakening? However, now the Elementalists are no more. And it's all your parents' fault. I was their teacher years ago at the academy. They came to me, already elementalists. I refused to listen. Now I regret it. Guilt has consumed me. They had an idealistic vision of the elements. What was once a noble purpose became radicalized. So they began their journey from temple to temple, stealing and imprisoning the elements. But when they reached the final element, something happened. You. Reality fell out of balance, the academy was ravaged by the Aether, and all of Elrogir started slowly succumbing to it. The elements have been corrupted, and nature itself is rotting. Only an elementalist can heal the elements. But there are none left. Except you, question mark? The Aether will consume us all. The era of the elements has reached its end. Well, story time's over. Tomorrow we'll clean up the disaster outside. Ghosts. Milos, Sibylla, I cannot do what you ask of me. This is madness. You haven't seen what they're building down there. That's madness. It's terrifying. It's very dangerous. We have to destroy it. Destroying an element, yet more madness. Let's go, Sibylla. No, we can't go like this. Amaric, we have studied this a lot. We know how to do it. Stealing elements? Fighting the entire academy? He doesn't understand. That's only half the job. Please help us. We need you. You need an elementalist. I am not one. Not anymore. So what are we going to do? Take care of your child. Start with that. Malric, relax. We're doing all this to secure his future. You're doing all this for yourselves. You have become consumed by envy and ambition. We'll do it with or without you. And if you fail, what then? What will happen to HTS? The children must not pay the price for the sins of their parents. One way or another, we will not fail. Let's go. Leave then. Nobody will help you here. What are you doing? Are you having trouble sleeping? Now I understand you're going to go with them, are you not? You plan on being the Elementalist that resolves all of this? This is not your problem, nor is it your cause. This is their fight, not yours. Do you recall the woods? The world out there is even more dangerous than the woods. Be careful. I hope you do this for you and not for them. That's a quick switch up. Alright. We're gaming. I'm taking the food. Okay, I'm not taking the food. What's this? No, hold the button and do a circle slash? Can I slash these thorns? No. I'm rich, biatch. Rogentia? Or do we think it's Rogentia? Or the Academy? Ooh, they got some range. They kind of pop up like Secret of Mana. Can't remember the last time you played a demo for a game. Excuse me, are you from these parts? You look like you are. My name is Zan, and I'm from another continent. I'm the first of my people to reach here. They're not really interested in you, but they know that you exist. I'm looking for a travel companion, you see, and you seem perfect. I'm mapping this place, but I need help. The world, despite what my parents and siblings think, is so much more than the ground that we walk upon. Would you mind taking this book with you? Every time you see a new or unique creature, it will record it. You won't have to do anything else, of course. Let's just say that it's a very special book. Someone of very few words, I see. Take the book, it won't harm you. You have obtained a bestiary. I also have maps for anyone who needs them, if you have the gold, of course. See you later. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure if it's a little, you know, bad or era. I haven't really... Like, I'll play demos of games I'm super hyped on. But in terms of just, like, playing demos to see what's out there, this is new. So far, I think it's interesting to see the short form of how developers are presenting their games. You know, like I said, it might be a fad, might be something that next week I decide like, oh yeah, I'm over it. but for right now, you know, we play a bunch of stuff, maybe find some interesting things. Moonlighter 2 had a demo that you were going to mention, but it's not available now, apparently. What is Moonlighter? Oh, excuse me. Zelda-ish roguelite where you get items to sell at your own business you make? This is a curious area. Its inhabitants seem to have discovered ways to navigate lava rivers. It's unheard of. Lava is dangerous and unpredictable, yet these people, their perseverance is fascinating. Tell me, mate, would you be interested in a map of the area? It's fresh out of the oven. I'm broke, bro. Fair enough, maybe another time. The cradle of lava and iron. Ah, you're one of us, a foreigner, I mean. We came to visit Regentia, but it's not what we were expecting, to be honest. Not a single hot spring, pardon me. Unbelievable. Just villagers and miners. It isn't worth the trip from Ville Larag? Ville Larag? I don't know. I like their weird, you know, between Sibyl La and Ville Larag. We're gonna have a hard time with this one. See how pretty this light is? There didn't used to be lights like this. They come from very far away. Nice. Money, 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 money. I hope you're old enough to drink. His parents hate him, but I love him. I'd do anything for him. I'd even go to the mountain. I was thinking of leaving the village, fleeing, maybe to Tramont. I've heard things. What's with the drunk guy? Does he want to fight? That's what them dwarfs. Layabouts. Look at me. Alright. We're done looking at you, bro. Ball yarn. Obtain the sewing kit. You repair a slot in your bag. Okay, that's cute. Stop right there. Only doors can pass. We don't want a repeat of what happened with the Elementalist. My father told me not to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger? Lurking while watching Rick and Morty? Nice. Appreciate the lurk. Rick and Morty is another show I probably should check out at some point. I skipped it. Or rather, I haven't checked it out yet. It's not that I skipped it. Didn't it get canceled and then brought back? Like on Netflix or something? We cannot go on like this much longer. The rivers have dried up. The forges have stopped. What do you suggest we do? Climb up the volcano and blow it up with dynamite, then the lava will return. Heresy. These are desperate times. Should watch it. Great Abakuk tamed the fire for us. Let us trust in him. So good, but so fucked. The great Abakuk died 1,000 years ago, and now we'll die too. We have to do something. Anything. Calm down, everybody. What if we went back inside the temple? We have to try to recover the element. Heresy. Rarik, please stop shouting. The element is now our enemy. We must fight it. Maybe then the fire will return. Maybe the great masters can reach the element. So who let those elementalists in years ago? The old council acted against my orders. They were all heretics. We won't solve anything like this. I suggest we arm the youth and we'll starve to death before that happens. Fire must return. Say, you're not from around here, boy, are you? Things sure are heating up. Do you mind coming with me? Sorry about earlier. My name's Rock. Everyone's very worried, and the elders are the first to raise their concern. Are you thirsty? Want something to eat? A little friend of yours is really odd. Is it your pet? Are all the animals out there like this? I don't get out much. In fact, I've never been outside. It's obvious we can't go on like this. We're gradually losing forages. The lava's completely stopped flowing. I don't think we'll be able to hold on much longer, but you don't really care, do you? Rock, you must go to the mine. The mine? Why me? We shall resume this meeting at my place. We need coal for the fire, else we shall freeze to death without the lava. Make haste. If only you cared as much about the village as you do about the heating. You have a very sharp tongue, boy. It would be a shame if you were to cut yourself with it. I don't like going to the mine. That is an order, Rock. To be an apprentice is to follow orders. Yes, sir. Back to the mine again. It's possible. Maybe this is a couple hour long. There have been a number of demos that I've Googled how long it is before I decided to stream it, and this was not one of them. So, you know, if this is a multi-hour type demo, then it makes sense to stick us in basically 40 minutes of exposition. I hate the mine. It's full of horrible creatures. They say that there weren't any before the cataclysm, but also I feel like this game's probably not. I can't imagine it being all that long when it does get finished. So I'm a little confused for what's going on right now. I was just a little kid, so I don't really remember. They also say the element still provided for us back then, but ever since those elementalists snatched it, I sound like the elders. Would you mind waiting for me at the mine to the west of the village? Yeah, we're going right there, because I'm trying to play the game, god damn it. What's this? Tourist Forge. Okay, cool. Wait, to the west of the village? Is this dwarf gonna let me through now? I'll turn a blind eye. Rock asked me to. I couldn't say no. Who are you? We'll freeze to death without the lava. Okay, alright. We're working on it, bro. What is that? Assuming I can't get to that. So many of the assets even look like. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. It's like some of them are straight. I mean, pretty damn close to straight out of Zelda. Case in point, this button over here. The sound there is, you know, not the same thing, but certainly a derivative. Oops. How did that happen? Just give me a shield and a spinny attack, and, you know, we could just call this Link to the Elements. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, this is... Okay, I didn't even look over there. Pegasus... Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing. I need a dash. I need the thing that's like makes you run in place for you know, like a second before you zoom over, and can help you cross zones. I'd be fine with the. Well, I guess it depends on which Zelda you're playing for what they call it, but the hook shot. So much time spent playing it on emulators? Yeah. I guess I probably should have kept going the way I was going. So I guess we can't jump down, question mark? So that's the same one we just went through, right? Why did we go through there? Unfortunate. We can't get to the shiny thing yet. Oh, it's just get stuck on the damn butterfly boss? Oh. I played Link to the Past not that long ago. Switch has all those emulated games. Are these your pet snails, sir? To be honest, it really scares me. Would you do that for me? Oh, thank you so much. You look more prepared, that's for sure. You even have a sword, but no shield. Well, I don't think you'll have any problems getting the coal. Thanks a lot. I almost forgot. Take this, it'll help. It's dangerous. It's dangerous outside. Take this with you. Here's some ropes. You've obtained some ropes. Use them to climb. Okay, I was seeing the thing over there. Yeah, exactly. It's dangerous to go alone. That's what I'm looking for. I'll see you at my forge. Do we burn our medium potion right now? Are we in danger? Oops. Oh! Okay, apparently that's... I'm not breaking all these crystals. I wonder what the solution for that one over there is. Maybe we need the fire to light our way. Why don't you spin around and fall over at death? Yeah, I mean, they're obviously not the same assets, but they feel close enough to where, you know, it feels a little like that, what is that game that is now, I think, getting sued by, by the devs for, Horizon? They had that super blatant, yet Chinese ripoff that was just like, there's no way that's gonna clear, you know, and then, you know, lo and behold, it took them like a year, but like, sure enough, they're following up finally. Got their ducks in a row or whatever. Who knows? Maybe since it's, Horizon Zero Dawn was such a great game, you wish the second one was a bit better. I actually really liked the second one too. I mean, Zero Dawn was great. But I did really like the second one too. I think I would agree with you that the first one was the better of the two. But I still enjoyed the second one. I'm blown away at the size of the map for Forbidden West. Even now, just like, golly, how did they... it was so huge. Oof. Well, I'd like to say I should have waited to use my potion, but honestly, I just saw the triangle up in the corner. It didn't even occur to me that it was showing me the potion. He played Forbidden West on a base PS4. It still looked really good. Yeah, I mean, something about like the Horizon devs. It's kind of like what we were talking about yesterday for Nier. Somebody came in and was like, you know, there's really no replacement for like a quality dev team that like has a passion, you know, and a vision. And I think Horizon is another clear example of that, where it's just like their games, you know, it's on their own engine. They look freaking incredible. You know, they're some of the cleanest, you know, visuals, I think, across the board, you know, and that's been both in the first one and also, you know, Forbidden West had some, you know, awe-inspiring, breathtaking visuals at times. So, you know, I think they hold. Oh, okay, we got some coal. Word. Anyway, I think they're really talented for that. It's a Nope. I think that's the game. Forbidden West is the game I bought Kat her PlayStation 5 for. She was visiting and it was coming out, and I didn't want to play it. And well, no, actually, maybe it was for the DLC. Actually, I didn't want to be playing it while she was here and her not being able to play it, because I think the DLC might have been a PS5 exclusive, right? You bought Zero Dawn on your friend's PS4 because you wanted to play it that bad? Wow. Here lies Rorik, son of Rorik, father of Rorik. Be at one with the element. Together in the end, heat my forge. May the lava annihilate you, and may I follow you for 500 years. Want to hear a secret? This is the only trade that didn't lose clients during this crisis, so if you're thinking about changing careers... Yeah, I think she played Forbidden West on the PS4 that I gave her, and then the DLC came out, and I bought her the PlayStation 5. Well, what the crap is going on? Okay, there's a climbing spot. There's got to be a climbing spot somewhere. Oh yeah, or this is an option. The story for Forbidden West was weird, though. Elementallis. Leave me be, child. When you talk to me, I can't focus. I might whack my finger with the hammer. I'm sorry you had to see the shameful display we put on out there. We are in no state to do business. This village is not what it used to be. Maybe if our element was returned to us. Wow, you got so much. Weren't you afraid of the creatures? No, I laid them down, bro. You're very brave. That's the one part that was a little too far-fetched. Yeah, the story, you know, where it ends, but also where it begins, you know, was just... like, bro. Oh my god. But in terms of like gameplay and experience, I think that's, to be clear, you know, that's the part that I say that I really enjoyed. You know, the story, it was just fucking weird. If only the elders were half as brave as you. Hey, I just had a thought. It's probably a bad idea. What do you think about entering the temple? You could take a look around and maybe find a solution. Of course, you need a shield. Maybe I can make you one. There are still some bits of lava in the forge. It's not like anyone is going to use them, it seems. Oh, cool. Let's get a shield and just, you know, make this thing happen. Wouldn't it be amazing to see these forges working again? Hammers clanging, steam rising, fire crackling, and metal glowing red hot. I can't remember how the world was before, you know, before the cataclysm. I miss it even though I don't remember it. How silly of me. If this goes on, I'll have to stop being an apprentice. There'll be nothing left to learn. Well, it looks like your shield is ready. Give it a try. You have attained a basic shield. Protect yourself with L1. Alright, now we can go take that mole down. Look, it's perfect on you. It's not a great shield, I'm sorry. It's actually the first one I've ever made, but it'll help you get to the temple. You'll need it to defend yourself and repel projectiles. The temple is past the mine where you found the coal. Please be careful. I couldn't bear to have your death on my conscience, but please go do this dangerous thing anyway. So, it's going to be interesting to see whether this shield, you know, not always in the Zelda games, but I feel like the ones I'm thinking of, like when you have this small shield, you have to be kind of accurate with it, right? Like you can still block, but get hit on the non-shield side and take damage. I hope that's the way this works. Oh, we can go over that way. I want to go see what's behind the dude, though. Oh, did it reflect it? I guess I should have stood back a little bit. Yeah, the blocks. And the little, I don't know if we'll see them now, but there's like the little, you push the buttons and like the little like pillars, like pillar obstacles rise, that were pretty much the exact same too. Okay. Yeah, let's not mess with that until we have fire, huh? Gotta love it. At least those don't look exactly the same. Still looks like a fun game since it's very similar. Yeah, I think I'll probably end up adding it to the list and playing it eventually. Most likely, my guess would be, who knows what the future of the stream holds, but, you know, I think this would probably be one that I would likely play off stream. I don't know, it would depend though. I think what goes behind that decision for me right now is like, I mean, it was like 40 minutes to set up. You know, like if they're gonna talk that much for the demo, like I'm not trying to, you know, that's a lot for the full game potentially. Oh no. Nice. Ah, yeah, there's one. Oh. Yeah, I probably should pay attention. It's like da 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 bong, right? Bing bong dun ba da 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 gong. It's like they're they're doing it. They're doing it. Yay! Ooh, armor. Oh, unfortunate. This was not the right answer. Oh, this was the right answer. I'm rich, biatch! Mm-hmm. All right, zoomed out. Wait, if I put this rope here. All right, let's solve some puzzles. Oh, interesting music. Oof. Fire temple equals hammer? Yeah. Can I reset it? Good. Mer. All right, I need a projectile stat. Probably turns your buddy into water or something. Oh, don't tell me I'm capped out on money already? Womp womp. So these are salamanders, right? Yeah, we gotta do a mini game for the adult wallet. The big chests! We need the big key. When we switch over for games, I'm going to make 2 commands. One for you to take us to a BRB screen if necessary, and another to take us to the stream screen if we need to. Oh wait, isn't that a... This seems to be my end. All the keys here only open the doors within the temple. I can't get out. I've been betrayed. They locked me inside. I'll die as a martyr, but I don't want to die. Abakuk. Oops, I didn't kill him. No. Oh, fire spitting salamanders. Yeah, a streamer bot can do that. Oh, this is the same room. It's not a map, is it? I'm starting to consider the temple my own home. Nofre and the others have stopped coming. They don't allow anyone inside. Their jealousy has no limits. Does it hurt them so much that I was the chosen one? Can I sleep? No. All that money he wasted. That hurts. A good thing this isn't in the full game, or I might actually be mad. Aw, come on, y'all. Who wants a piece? I got a little something for that ass. Nothing? Okay. Oh, God, that's an eyesore. It works. You know. It's not currently prepared to look at that quite now. Maybe I should be, though. We already covered all of that ground. Alright, we should see if we can go back here. Can't light him. Hey! You've obtained the map. All right. Can't open that. Try and go left in that room. Oh, I think I couldn't go any direction in this room, actually. But there was a place I needed a key up here somewhere. Oh, yeah, there you go. Ooh, mini boss. Oh, okay. All these hearts. Yeah. Elemental imbued with fire. Use the power of the element carefully. Lava flows. Hammer blows. Fire glows. God knows. Oh, it replenishes by itself? No MP concerns? Bruh. Meow, 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 meow. I thought that was an enemy chasing me. I already forgot. Small potion? Yeah. Small mana potion. Okay. Oh snap! Zoe Tech! Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Appreciate the raid. How y'all feel? Oof. Oh, okay. How y'all feeling? What's good? How was the stream? We are taking these baguettes. Welcome in, everybody. We are playing this Elementallis demo, which is very Link-like. I'm a 0 MMU. I probably said that wrong, but welcome in. Contraband only. Welcome, welcome. Matter of fact, I need to adjust this. Hold on. This is probably going to stop the sound. Feeling good. Stream was good. Celeste, any percentage and some Overwatch? Nice, nice. Yeah, so far I would say this game has been, it's been fun. It takes a long while to get started. There's a lot of exposition at the front, but then they let you play the game, and it's been fun. You know, it's very, like I said, it's very Link-like. You'll notice a lot of these things look very familiar to the Zelda series, or anybody who's played it. Some of the sounds are certainly inspired as well. The map is map. I think there was something. Maybe it was this way. No, this is the way I just came from. What do you know? What do you know? It ain't this way we gotta go. This is the beginning. This is what I'm looking for. Aha! The big chest containing the big key. Now we can go open the door to the boss. I actually am not sure if this got to remove makeup and get a meal as per usual. Got you up on the big screen. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the raid. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the lurk. Definitely get your rest. Oh, did this son of a... Okay, we're good. right, let's see what... oh, cool. The boss is a giant candle with teeth. Love it. Love it. Okay. He's got to be lit to take damage. Jamo. Ah, 3 little minions now. Oh shit, that was close. You came fast that time. Yeah, you tried. Hey, you get a heart container for beating the boss. Where have I seen that happen before? Yeah, right? Fire element restored. We've obtained the fire container. All right. Yeah, they had us running around at the beginning of the game with, you know, just the sword. And then when one of the characters was like, oh, it's dangerous, you're gonna need a shield, I'll make you a shield. Like, oh, okay, I see where they're going. You know, another NPC or two and we'll have a spinning attack. I am calling for it. We need it. Oh, can I get over to that thing now? How? Is that the same one? Is that a different one than we saw? Oh yeah, I was not gonna be walking through this with no light. Oh, yeah, but we should definitely go down here, though. Yeah, I'm calling this demo a W. Definitely adding it to the list. Like I said, I'll most likely... I don't know. We'll see. Obtained a mana shard. That's what this thing has been. So that thing we saw earlier was not this one. Alright, cool. Cool, 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 cool. So I'm guessing that's probably the end of the demo once we get back to town. If we get back to town. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay. No, this isn't right. Do we need to go... Well, okay, I guess we need to go down this side and up that side. This was where the coal was. Okay. Hey, a purple one. Can drop me a bunch of money I can't pick up. Okay, so there's the other one. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Oh, I didn't need to go through here at all, did I? So purple enemies just carry money, I guess? That's fine by me. They opened up that... Oh, I'm gonna die, huh? Oh, well, you don't spin and fall down when you die. Whoa. Reverse sound. Okay. Somewhere I'm overlooking the shortcut they gave us. I definitely wasn't right there before. I definitely wasn't right exactly there. Like 2 minutes ago before I died. Hey, I thought you died. You sure took your time. Is everything alright? What a jerk. Hey, did something happen to your pet? Looks strange. It's all red and glowing. Do you think it's an infection? The temples are dangerous places now. Hey, wait. What's that? Nope. That is the wrong button. It's back. The lava's back. The element's been brought back. Praise be to the elves and the great masters of the past. I think he did it. Let caution be quicker than optimism. This might only be temporary. Heretic. The element has been restored. We've regained the favor of our ancient peers. Sure seems like it. The village has been granted a reprieve. Everyone to their forges. The village is alive again. Yeah, get to crafting, y'all. Thank you so much for your help. And thank you for your pet. To your pet. Whatever. The elders will never accept that it was you who did it, but I'll know. You'll always have a friend here. I'm off to my forge. I want to see what the village looks like when it's full of life. We have a future after all. Thanks for playing. Alright, so that's Elementallis. You can keep exploring, there's still secrets, but pass! Pass! The demo was fun. It was fun. Give me a sec, we'll switch over to some Nier.